people are not gonna tell me what I can and cannot do.
Period.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a vision board that actually works. If you guys like this type of videos, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel down below. Let's get into the video. I'm super excited for this video because I love to make a vision board. Like, I love visually seeing things and seeing them come to life. It's just very motivating for me to see, like, if I go on Pinterest and I see pictures of people doing the things that I want to do, it makes me feel like it's capable for me to do it. So I want to show you guys how to make one that actually worked though, because I feel like when I'm on YouTube and I watch a lot of videos about like how to make a vision board and stuff like that, for a long time it was very hard for me to like make one that actually worked, because I would make one and it would be like kind of like random shit on it that didn't even really make sense and it wasn't really specific to me. So with these things that have developed over the years of making vision boards, I finally found a method of way to make it actually work for you. So let's get into tip number one. Number one, I would say the biggest thing before you even start looking on Pinterest or making a board, I think a big thing is to ask yourself, what is the most important thing you want to happen this year? I think once you have that question in your head, like, okay, what are the things I really want to happen this year? And be super, super specific on what you mean. So I'll use me as an example. I have 4 that I want to accomplish this year. So I want to graduate. Easy. The next one, I want to do my senior lighting design capstone. I want to do well on that. I want to complete that and make it a beautiful show. And I want to learn more. I want to read more. I've already been doing that during the summer, but I want just like you never really stop learning. And I literally put on my notes is like knowledge is power, and like I feel like you need to be learning all the time. So I really want to like read more throughout the school year, because I've never really done that, like just like independent read during the school year, because I focus on a million other things. But I really want to incorporate that this year, and I want to make all A's. I've made all A's before. I feel like I'm capable of doing it again. I don't really have any super difficult classes this year, so I feel like I'm very capable of getting all A's and exceeding that goal. But let's go to the second one. Also, I'm gonna have my vision board right here, and I'm gonna show you guys each section of what I'm talking about. I'll have maybe a cutaway edit, so I can show you like which each part I'm talking about and how it's specifically for me. The second thing that I feel like is really important you have to put on your vision board is deadlines. When do you want this to happen? And I think like a lot of times people don't put deadlines because they don't want to like rush themselves or like make themselves like feel pressured to do stuff. But I would disagree. I feel like once you set that deadline up, it's kind of like, okay, I really want to achieve this by then, and it makes you more hungry for it, in my opinion. It makes you want to like thrive for it more once you set that deadline. So I really should think that y'all should put a deadline. Actually, on this specific vision board I don't have a deadline. I need to add some deadlines on this. Go through and add some deadlines to some things, so it puts a little bit of more heat on me to get things done. The third thing would be add images that motivate you. For my vision board, if you can see, I'll put it up here again. I have a lot of Black women on my vision board because I am a Black woman. It's important for me to see like people who look like me doing the things I want. Like I put a lot of women relaxing, reading, find their own little reading nooks or whatever, going to the library and learning. I have a picture of Meg Thee Stallion when she graduated. I don't know what it is, but this picture just brings me like a lot of joy, because I feel like I'm a hottie. I want to be a hottie that graduates too. And I have this quote, not really a quote, but I have this like image I saw on Pinterest of this woman. She was like, yo, but we getting our shit together though. And I'm like, that is something I would say. Like, but we getting the shit together though. That's literally something I always say during school year, because I mean, stuff be getting hard, and sometimes you gotta find some type of way, and at the end you literally get it done anyway. But it's just like, whew, gosh. And yeah, I just have I have a Nina Simone quote on here. I have just things on here that like relate to me and a lot of things like that. And I also have this picture of Solange. Yeah, Solange with Sesame Street, because this is like a goal for me to like, I don't know when, but like I would like to work in children programming for lighting, or like working in tech. My biggest goal is to work on Sesame Street, but I feel like that would be like a huge thing to achieve. And I don't really know what I know I said before, put a deadline. I don't really know what that would happen, but that's something that I really would like to do and look forward to in the next, I would say, less than 5 years. I feel like that's achievable. And yeah, and I have a lot of lighting things on here. There's this person working at the light board and like working backstage. I have pictures of ladders of people like doing technician things and whatnot, because that's something I will be doing. Just showing like catwalks, and just showing different ways and like things that I know that I will be around all the time. So I put that on my vision board. And yeah, it's just really important for me to really get specific. Oh, and I have this picture of this lady teaching. It looks like she's teaching a class and stuff. Something I really want to do is like be on a panel or something to like talk about. I always wanted to be on a panel of like talking about like having a learning disability and how like I cope with those things, how I find tips and tricks to like manage with those things. And I feel like that would be super cool. And another things I want to do is like, because when I saw this picture, it made me think like, oh, I don't know if I would be a teacher, but I know that I would like to be a leader and like show other people that anything is possible with a learning disability. And yeah, this picture makes me feel like this lady is like powerful, and like she is control of the things that need to be control of, and like I'm in charge. And she's also wearing a purple shirt, and I'm wearing a purple shirt, which is kind of crazy. I don't know. And the fourth and final tip I have is to have quotes on your vision board. It's really important to have quotes, in my opinion, because I need like something to push me through. I literally, do I have it over here? I literally have a book of quotes that I read every morning. I got this from the public library, and I randomly picked this up, so I knew it was meant for me. But I have a little random quote book. It's just like I literally pick a page and it'll tell me something that I need to know, and it's like little quotes or little like things to motivate you. So it's really important. It was really important for me. It's really important to have quotes. So like one quote I have is, it could be something simple, like something so small. One quote I have is, she's intelligent. Like when I think that, like when I see that, it makes me like, I am intelligent. I'm very smart. I'm very capable of doing anything. And it just spirals into more positive self-talk for me. And then one thing on my board I love my solitude, but I was meant to be a lover. And that could go down to like what my love life and like how I want my love life to be. And what's another good one? Be the teacher you needed when you were that age. And that means a lot to me as well, because I feel like, everybody has like a shit high school or middle school experience, but like since I'm older, like I am in control of how I teach myself things and how I want things to happen and how I want to obtain information that is understanding to me, and I am in control of that, and I can do whatever I set my mind to. See how it just trickles down? See how it's just perfect. And I also found this quote. On Google, and I was like, man, I need to put this on my board. It literally says, I don't suffer from dyslexia. I live and work with it. I suffer from the ignorance of people who think they know what I can do and what I cannot do. Let me say that again. Let me just say that again. I don't suffer from dyslexia. I live and work with it. I suffer from the ignorance of people who think they know what I can do and what I can not do. That's like when I saw that quote, I was just like, yes, that is literally me. That is literally my mindset. That's literally my goal in life, is so people are not gonna tell me what I can and cannot do. Yeah, but I hope you all found this video helpful. If you like this video, don't forget to give this video a like. This is a little bit of a shorter video, and I wanted to do this video because school starts for me next week. And I need to go into it with a bright vision, and so I can stay focused on the things I need to stay focused on and do what I need to do. So yeah, I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you want to see my vision board or just look at it or like get some inspiration, I will have my vision board link down below in the description. Yeah. I hope you all have a good day, evening, night, whenever you're watching this video. And that being said, I'll see you next Sunday at 4.